Hey there, good afternoon, and welcome to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So this is day 19 of our series, which is Dynamic Duos, which we've been doing now for 20 days, 19 days so far. The combo we're doing today, of course, is from this band. I don't know if anybody can see that, Genesis. That's the Foxtrot album, and then we also have Nursery Crime here, featuring two dynamic people that go together as a team. Could be a great lead vocalist, could be a great writer, maybe he's a great stage presence, maybe he's the quiet kind of leader from the front, and he's mixed with a guitar player who may be a great riff master, he may be a great soloist, maybe he's more of an intricate individual, or maybe he writes great music. In this case, we have two guys that are pretty dynamic, I think. You got one guy who's more of the front guy, Peter Gabriel. He's the front stage presence, the dynamic guy on the front part. Great voice that he has, singing those classic Genesis songs such as Watchers in the Sky and Supper's Ready, and of course Music Box, The Fountain of Salmacy. All these great lyrical masterpieces that he also put together. He wrote all the lyrics for them. Maybe he did some fantastic vocal parts for this. He was also really good at telling stories and acting out the parts on stage. Yeah, just a real frontal, dominant leader type. And then you have Steve Hackett, who's the guitar player of the band. He used to sit down on a stool on stage and play, but such memorable guitar stuff that he did. Some of it was that great riffing that we talked about. But I always found Steve Hackett to be more subtle. And I also think that being in Genesis, where Tony Banks kind of pushed his music into the back, didn't really help his cause either. But he was really great at putting together these intricate little pieces and these little intricate little sounds that are only to be found on Genesis. Like, so well crafted music, as opposed to that frontal sound that so many guitarists have. He also could do these long, intricate solos as well. But when I think of Steve Hackett, I think of a guy who's just really intricate with his music, and he's such a nice guy too. Like, I really like his persona overall, and he's wrote a lot of great stuff on his own. But together here with Peter Gabriel, we've come up with some of the best music that I've ever heard on these particular two albums I showed. And a lot of it has to do with that, not just the lyrics and the overall sound, but the intricacies of the guitar and the intricacies of Peter Gabriel's storytelling skills put to the test here. The two of them together, just such a fantastic combo. Taking nothing away from Tony Banks and Phil Collins and Mike Rutherford's contributions to this particular album, but I'm here to talk about those two that dynamic duo of Steve Hackett and his great guitar ability, and Peter Gabriel and his great vocal range and abilities too. And for today, we're going with the Genesis dynamic duo here. So I hope you have enjoyed this presentation of our dynamic duos today. If you did, please like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. And we'll be back on day number 21 with yet another dynamic duo from another progressive rock band, one not too far distant removed from Genesis. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this, and we will see you later, and have a good day. Goodbye.